We're honestly full chilling. I'm in brick. You guys are on
Yeah,
the entire
probably.
time.
I could have. I got maybe a little greedy. I'm a greedy bastard, dude. This got so sketch. The zip line fucking grief too, bro.
It's fine, it's fine. Watch your right. That's really awkward. This kid did. We're not left wall wood, guys. Left wall wood. Stay on me. Stay on me.
This is horrible.
Our fours are wood too. It's really sketch.
Like we might have been able to have height there if we got up earlier, as long as people weren't on the hill.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep going further though. You think ours? You guys should be like.
God,
stacked,
my
right?
switch mode just is so delayed. Oh.
Alright, stay on each other. We fight from the same box.
We are too rich to stay down there. Yes, that is point. That is the point. Of being up here.
Break if you can, maybe.
Yeah, I have 100.
Thank you, thank you. Stay on me. Get on me. These dashes right 2 each. Hey, kill that kid. Kill in on that kid.
He's out.
Hey, come. Look for zone.
I'm pretty physic.
Can't do it. Push back.
Go back to our build.
Not our wall. Is this not our build team?
No, it is. We're down one.
Yeah.
I should not have gone down here. That was wrong. Because we were up one from me.
This is really sketch.
I think.
Okay, I'm just sitting on him.
We have to break out ahead here on me, like as hard as we can here.
Yep, coming.
This is us. Okay, we need to chill in here for a second. I need help. Mini.
Sketch.
Yeah, good box.
Don't let too many. Yeah, I would not want too many. That's so funny.
Get back in our box. You're chilling. We have dashes, right? 2 each.
I'm trying to pop them back. Yeah,
Do it.
You're trolling here. 100% you're trolling. Just this is not for the train. The train is not trolling. I think that was fine. That was funny, and that's unlucky. And I trolled for going down and probably wasted a bit too many mats and was more stressed out than I should have been. Whoever is the one that gets under my cone here is trolling a bit, because like we have dashes. We need to go up. Like we need to see. We're on like second low, maybe third, second low. I think. I'm like back up. Like I'm trying to hit this cone up so we can fucking go out.
Back up.
I feel bad because there's a little attitude in that last back up.
That's right.
It's horrible. Look how scuffed it was, and we went up. Like it's so scuffed. Oh! Where the fuck was I? I hate this shit, man.
Here. If you can.
Found it.
I'm with you.
Watch our floor. Not ours.
Back. Do you have more bottoms? Yeah.
Come on me. Now.
Bottoms.
Now.
I thought I was gonna spray my bag. So reason I placed that.
Pop in the make it while we walk.
I have to make it now too. Someone else build. Watch our wall. He's
Wait, this is where I'm like, it's a solo. Vertex, kill this guy.
We have the right wall. Kill that kid. Do it. Fine, leave it if you need to.
Trying to stay front.
Yeah, I'm with you now. On our right wall, be careful. Not there's our right wall, be careful. Oh, I fell low.
Like, what am I doing?
I have to make it now. Someone else build. Watch our wall. He's in there solo. We have the right wall. Kill that kid. Do it. Fine, leave it if you need to.
I guess maybe someone jumped in Vertex's box here because it's a duo. And I just can't see it because I'm not looking at him.
Yeah, I'm with you now. On our right wall, be careful. Not there's our right wall, be careful.
I mean, I get fucking turned there. That's miserable. I don't know. I don't even know what to say there. Like, our bad ping just fucks us so bad. I can't even think about placing an armor wall or we're just gonna die anyway.
Top 7 right now. You guys got this.
Me going up that sold? I don't think it was you going up that sold because I think we needed to go up. I think you did the right thing. It's us not being with you and breaking out ahead together with you, because when zone pulls up like it's Loki just ping. A lot of it is ping, but when zone pulls up like that, we have to be together. When zone is a difficult pull, when we're going up, we have to be in the same box. That's a rule. How about that? It's a full. You probably did claim us a good layer here. Like you guys were fine after I died, but like when zone's going up and we're going up through ramp tarps, we have to be in the same box because it's just such a death trap. We have to be spraying for each other, claiming walls for each other. Our mats are disgusting. We have a ridiculous amount of builds. There's no reason to not be in the same box safe. Again, the game. When you don't have mats, you gotta look for something. When you have mats, you have to live. That's it. It's that it's really like that simple at the end of the day. Obviously, it's hard. It's a fucking hard game.
No armors. Make sure you guys are holding at all times. Don't look for kills. You guys don't need kills. You have really good mats. No 500. Stay ahead. Front box the whole time.
I'm literally fucking biting my nail here, dude.
Front box, your tarp the whole time. Everything has to be yours. You guys win.
Like, zone's here, bro. Zone's this way. It's over here. We gotta be up there. We have a tarp. We have fucking mats. You don't even have mats. Vertex had mats too. He had like a lot. He did just get a lot more, and then you end up getting a lot more too, which is what makes me even more upset with the amount of mats you guys pick up. Because you're rich. You are so rich. You have armored your fucking 700 mats, and Vertex has more than you, I think. And this is the last zone. It's it. That's it. The game's over. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm going front. Just watch.
PM tarp. Make sure you have everything. Vertex, your whole job is to claim things that aren't yours in his tarp. Vertex, come to him now.
I got more on the move.
You guys have med kits too. I think you just use every single build here and you play meds. You're floor. You guys cannot die.
Look how long it takes you to build this. Like it's not yours. Like the whole stay ahead. You have so many mats. You could double this. You don't even have to single tarp. You could have this whole layer. You could have a 2x2. Like you finally get ahead. Watch.
You have 2 mats. Like do 2 wide tarp.
It's not ours. The front isn't ours. Why is this not us? Why are we not this metal? I know we're on bad ping, but it doesn't even matter. We're not even trying to be the head tarp.
Front box. Make sure you have everything. Vertex, your whole job is to claim things that aren't yours in his tarp.
You guys also, again, I'm coming for you guys, but there's no comm of like, how many mats do you have? I have this many. We can just, like, with the amount of mats you have in the last game, you guys can just win. I'm serious. You guys can just win the game. You guys can guarantee make it to medkit heal off. And this is a conversation you guys can be having. You know why you guys can't have this conversation together? Because you're just flustered. You're playing endgame separately on the same layer. Like, it's really hard to comm mats, know who's tarping, stay in the same box, stay in the same area, talk about heal off. It's not easy, but when you guys get on the same page, you'll be able to do it. Like, once you guys know that the only thing you guys have to do here with the amount of mats you guys have, like, you guys have, once you guys have made it clear that you guys have the mats to win the game and the medkits to win the game, there's one goal, and the goal is to build ahead and do not let people take your walls, especially on this ping.
Vertex, come to him now. You guys have med kits too. I think you just use every single build here and you play med.
Look, what are we doing? I know you guys are doing this, but this isn't us. On the right side of the screen, it's not us. Like, there's open space. We're not ahead. This open space, no builds. We're not ahead.
You guys cannot die.
We're ahead. Look, we're good. We're good. We're great. We're not ahead. We've lost it. Zone's pulling this way. We're not ahead again. We don't have an edit on this wall. Why is the front wall not open? What is the point of having the front? What are we? We're building ahead. We're building boxes and we're sitting. We have to be forward. We're ahead, kind of. Because we weren't ahead, because it took us so long to get ahead, we now are not ahead anymore. We're still not ahead because now, because of where zone is, you already need a front wall on this box, and we already need another cone and floor above in front. You know what I mean? Like, you could be standing here and we could already be further ahead. Look, we're looking for shots, which is fine, kind of. But like, we're not ahead. This box is already in zone. All it takes to die is someone dropping on this layer, and you guys are fucking dead. You guys have no white. You guys are gonna have to early play heal off. For what reason? With 400 mats. I agree. We need to name who is going to do it ahead of time. That'll help me myself. Yes, but you need to know. Okay. There is no kills here with where you guys are. The only time you guys can look for kills is if this box, the one ahead, and this box ahead are yours. That's the only time. That's it. You guys can't fight when you're not ahead here. It's survive. What is a battle royale? Is fucking get a couple kills and get third? We win. From now on, PM is tarping. I'll drop him mats, look for kills. It should be his job to keep us ahead. I will claim and refresh his mats. In a situation like this, with your mats, I agree with you, kind of. There is no look for kills. I mean, you guys can look for kills. I would like you guys to get kills, but you guys are both tarping. You guys have mats. Zone is pulling this way. You see it. You guys know where it's going. You guys need to claim a safe spot. That is it. Does that make sense? Like there is no, you just need to get the heal off. That's the goal here. You have med kits. We know we have med kits. You guys have, you have 400. He probably has also 400. These boxes aren't yours. This box is not yours. These two boxes are not yours, which means someone can cut you off. And look what happens. This guy's in front of you.
You guys are
cut you off.
Too much.
You're dead. If that's a good player, you're armored walled off, you're dead.
You guys gotta stay ahead.
I'm gonna give you. Here, give me the meds. Give me the meds.
This is good. Right here, that's great. That box you just made was fucking sick. Now get in it and build forward. Right, but if we're going into this, we know who's doing what. But you're both doing it, Vertex. That's the point. Like, if he's not doing it, you're doing it. And if you're not doing it, he's doing it. It has nothing to do with I get what you're saying. Like, maybe it is more so his job, just like it would be more so my job. But if it's not done, someone has to do it. You just got ahead so perfectly there. It was beautiful. It was literally the best thing you did the whole time in this end game.
Double layer, guys. You have 2 mats. Like, do 2 wide targets.
Now, see, you said KK. You heard me when I said do 2 wide. These should be both yours. So, right when you say that, you say you acknowledge that it's happening. This needs to be edited. That needs to be edited. We need to be ahead. Like it's such a.
I think one of you guys.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating. But it's frustrating because you guys are so good. I've already said you guys can tank zone. We know you guys can tank zone. They're not that good whites, and you want to play heal off. So you don't need to tank zone too much. Or again, that's an advanced thing because you need to know the health, you need to know where you're at, you need to know the match, you need to know who's playing heal off, so someone else can tank zone for you. This is something you get from playing a fuck ton. I'm not gonna tell them to tank zone right now because it's not gonna happen.
You guys gotta stay
Well, Vertex does this perfect right here. He tarps here. This is the only time we have a full box that far ahead. That's impressive. You even placed those builds there. I don't think I could do that on controller. Like you did that so well, Vertex. Why not look ahead here and tarp? I'm being serious. I'm asking you a question because I know what I'm saying myself. It helps me having assigned roles because in my head, that's what I'm thinking about is like, is he gonna do it or am I? And I just get confused, so I know it might not be the most important thing, but I truly believe it's in my best interest to have the assigned roles. Yes, dude. There are assigned roles, kind of. There are roles. The point.
Can you guys get?
If there are roles, but if you're not ahead, it doesn't matter. Like, are you down to die because you like? Why did you just tarp ahead there? You did. You just tarped ahead for what reason? Like, what made you tarp ahead and then stop? Because you did it. I'm trying to pick your brain here. He asked me for meds.
Yeah, can you guys stay in for longer? I think you use your armors at the end. Use your armors right before you get jumped in on.
Play.
Yeah, you're good. This is actually perfect. Good job. Oh god, hopefully no one's in this layer. That'd be so fun.
Not gonna lie, I've never been head in this situation. You have ingrained in my head. Yeah, I mean that's again, it's so how obvious is it watching it back? Like every single time one of you guys gets ahead, it's like a fucking blessing. It's like, oh my god, we have a box to stand in for 5 seconds. And then whenever you guys aren't ahead, it's like, oh my god, we're fighting people. We're fighting for cones, walls, ramps. We're fighting for space. But the second someone goes out and gets ahead in the last zone, it's like we have fucking wait, meds are broken. They're very broken. They're stupid. I feel like they don't need a refresh here. That's my entire point. Like I understand Vertex's point of like it's good to have someone maybe more inclined to be a tarper, someone who you know is better at it maybe, but like there's nothing else to do. That's the point. Like, when there's nothing to do besides win the game, the conversation needs to start as like, we are winning the game. Stay ahead, and then once you get ahead is when you can talk. You guys understand? Like, the whole game, you're relieving stress. Listen right here. Watch.
Your whole job is to claim things that aren't yours.
Wait, I'm not trying to flame you here for going back to this point again, but watch.
Now,
think about how flustered it is, right?
you guys had med kits too.
And I see your guys' mats. You have 600. He has a fuck ton as well.
Every single build here, and you play meds. You're full. You guys cannot die.
We're not ahead. We're not ahead.
All those double layer.
I'm looking at your mats, and there's 39 seconds. You guys can double layer. So when I say that, I want you guys to have time to think. And the only way you guys are going to get time to think is if you have things claimed. So when I say double layer, look, no one's in front of you guys right here, by the way. Look. Not a single person on your layer is in front. If you guys have these two boxes, if you guys have these two, like this box right here and this box right here, fully, and it's boxed in, and you guys are already extending cones to the next thing, the weight lifted off your shoulders, off your chest is immense. Like, the second that's your box, you guys can be like, okay, who has the med kits? How many mats do we have? Do we have enough mats to get to the end? Like, the conversation, the call, that's the comms, the conversation, the communications between you two is so important here. And I'm telling you guys it, and we're not doing it. So it's like, if you guys claim these two boxes, and I can do it, but I'm not thinking about it, even though it's what I need to be thinking about, whether I'm the top or not. Yes, that's the point. It's that the game calls for you guys to be ahead. There is no, we don't need a refresh. We have the mats to win. The game is saying we need to be forward. Why are we not forward? If you're not forward and you're expecting your Tarper duo to do it and he's not doing it, you have to be like, dude, why are you not ahead? And I'm getting ahead. You know what I mean? I understand, like, it's one thing if I'm alive and I'm really doing it. If I'm really doing it, or if he's really doing it, that's one thing, because one person can do it. But if someone's not doing it, someone has to say to do it, and then someone has to do it. Or you guys both have to do it until you're doing it. Because the point is, when someone does it, I know I'm saying doing it a lot, but when someone gets you ahead, it gives you time to think and organize. If you're not ahead, you're flustered.
You just don't have a lot.
Like, this is horrible right now. We're in a flustered spot. We don't even have our heads claimed. You guys have a million mats. I keep saying it. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, because we're not ahead, we're like panicking. And because we're panicking, we can't even decide what we're doing. Who should be getting ahead? Who should be playing heal? Like, it's just things that I don't need to. I'm beating a dead fucking whatever the term is. You guys get it. You guys get what I'm saying. I know you guys get what I'm saying. And it will be better because of this conversation.
You guys gotta stay ahead.
I'm gonna give you, here, give me the meds, give me the meds.
You have 17 seconds. Can you guys can you guys stay in for longer? I think you use your armors at the end.
Like, you gave him the meds and you're going for kills for no reason.
Armors right before you get jumped in on.
He has 150 builds, Vertex. You could be building him in. Look how early he goes back. 8 seconds. He went back. With 100 builds. With 10 builds. You had 30 builds, Vertex. You had 300 mats. Like, fundamentally, don't you see what's so wrong with our gameplay? You guys with 400 mats combined allowed him to go fucking, well, this is what I mean. It comes from these conversations, and then it comes from awareness. And these awareness happens because of these conversations. Yes, that's what I'm saying, JCM. They will get it. They will understand. If I keep saying it, they will do it eventually on their own, and they'll learn it, and then they'll get it, and then they'll drop me. You think I should have stayed till the end there? I think what you did ended up being probably fine, even with 10 builds, just because it's better to be safe than sorry, especially when we're playing for a top 5 in this game to qual. So, like, yeah, I think you did fine. But I think if Vertex is with you, there's no reason to not be ahead. Like, with 400 builds, every single thing ahead should be yours, and you guys wait till the last second and you pop the heals. You're a duo also. He's with you. He's got the mats. But yes, I think what you did here is fine. Because, again, if you go late and you die, we don't qual. And we're like, why the fuck didn't you go? But you know what I mean. Like, I think you get it. Acknowledge from the veteran, drop him later. Literally. Where was the 1v3? I think it was like in this. Do you know where it was, Vertex? I don't remember which game it was.
Oh my god.
In finals, I think so. So we just got out of the game.
Kids literally maybe getting trained.
Yeah, they are, because it's open.
This is good now, because once the situation happens again, this game will be the first thing that kicks to your mind. You'll be like, oh, I need to not make the same mistake again. Oh, 100%. Thank you, Pengy. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. But you guys get it. Again, I think because of the amount I just said it, you'll get it.
It's opening up.
And it'll immediately be better. True positive it opens. Oh, is it?
In this far tag.
It has to be. Those kids suck.
100 each.
Looking at the back.
Wasn't the last game.
Oh no. Yeah, let's go.
Shot in the back.
As long as you get metal, it's... Yeah, 100%. I'm literally gonna farm roof and just stay watching it. If I see them at all, I think we go up.
Third to last game it opens. How do I not die here? It's actually insane. My god, this is where we get keyed by chainsaw boys.
Alright,
Yeah, we should
absolutely. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, this is horrible.
We're so lucky they left us.
There's another I have to heal. We have boot. Yeah, we're good. It's gonna take him a second. I'm gonna pop a little fizz.
Or no, you can.
They were cheating, I swear. I feel like if they were cheating, I would have been dead with how slow I was to edit down, but maybe.
It could be your ping too, if that's a.
No way it was that game then, right? Was it that game?
Mine's good. I think.
Full rechest.
No.
That I could use for this sovereign.
Than us, Vertex. We destroy them. They're gonna be running in the open. I'm not kidding. We can run.
This is it.
Than us, Vertex. We destroy.
It's possible. That I could use for this sovereign.
Yeah, it was sort of a response. Definitely this.
Kids are building up.
I mean, these kids are just drones, dude. They're bots. Like, we're letting triple train station getting a kill, and we're like contemplating pushing in, and we just don't.
How many were on you? Full team?
Yeah. Look at train station real quick.
Yeah. The one's running on the right now.
Footsteps
Okay,
close
perfect. Don't do anything. The other kid's on his car right now. Get his body.
Yeah.
There's no way he's fucking coming back. Like, what a freak.
He has a sentry turret on his back. Oh, wow. I can double dink these kids with pistol.
I really don't think it's worth it. Unless you know you can get a kill, but you're gonna hit them and they're gonna fucking build. It's 3 kids. These kids are gonna fight. These kids are gonna push up and fight these guys. Hopefully, bro. Oh my god, I'm gonna pull my shotgun. Shoot the kid on me right now. Shoot him.
Oh, I can't. I'm coming. I'm looking at you. That's a little crack. Nice.
Oh, I place my ramp, and he makes the edit and gets the cone. And it's all over.
2 shots left. Oh my god.
Your demon. Try to get that full.
Machine, I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
You're gonna get keyed by the other team 100%.
I mean, you should never win that. That's so crazy.
Full 3.
Also, you should have been 150 health minimum after. And it just doesn't get it. The siphon. You didn't get as much siphon.
Oh, the best.
You know, replay for JCM. Is he back, dude?
You're gonna get keyed by the other team 100%. Get his body.
Yeah.
There's no way he's fucking.
Vertex is actually so good at fighting a game. Dude, I'm not stupid. I don't pick teammates up for fucking shits and giggles, man. I'm not picking. If you guys are good, dude, I'm sorry. If you can fight in creative, I've rarely met people who can fight in creative and non-game. Like, because the difference between a good creative fighter and a good in-game fighter, one, a good creative fighter understands how to fight, and then you take them in game, and if they're selling, just be like, stop fucking selling, and then they get better, and then they're good. Vertex is great at fighting in game. That's why I play with him, and you're great at fighting in game. That's why I want to play. Like, it, you know. We back. Let's go. Like, I just have faith in being able to help people fight who are better than me fighting. Like, if they're not good at fighting a game, I don't know. Like, Vertex is good at fighting game.
Bro, I can double dink these kids with
I
pistol.
literally don't think it's worth it. Unless you know.
Crazy how many people were saying they wouldn't be able to do the same in a game.
They're gonna fucking build. It's 3 kids.
Like who?
These kids are gonna fight.
But yes, I mean I know what you mean.
Fight these guys, hopefully. Bro, oh my god, I'm gonna pull my shotgun. Shoot the kid on me right now. Shoot him.
Oh, I can't. I'm coming. I'm looking at you.
Nice.
God, if that edit isn't a half ramp, I'm probably dead anyway. But
I mean, seriously, bro, I fucking. Yeah.
2 shots left. Oh my god.
Your demon. Try to get that full if you can. You're gonna get keyed by the other team 100%.
I can't believe this worked. He probably just had no idea, no thought.
Oh my god, you're crazy.
Oh my god.
Full 3.
Oh yes, Abyss, that's true. Obviously those are different, but I also didn't think I knew Vertex was a good in-game fighter.
Oh, the best. Nothing you did.
Dude, that was a crazy play.
Dude, that was fucking so stupid.
Oh, it's definitely different based on ping as well. The thing is, like, you don't like. I would say I myself am like, in game, am I a good fighter? No, like up close. But am I a smarter fighter? Like, can I be a smarter fighter when I have good fighters next to me? Yes. And I feel like better players have the potential to do exactly what I'm doing, but with more technical ability up close. So it's like, if I pick up someone that is really good in fights, like, I'm just going to play the way I know how and let them play the way they know how, but just be like, guys, don't get too close. Like, make sure you're shooting from certain angles. Like, it's just like if I'm shooting from the back and I'm telling you guys I'm shooting from the back and you guys are taking angles and I'm beaming, like, then you guys are gonna kill people. It's like I don't need to get the kill as long as they die. I don't give a fuck. Thank you. That means a lot, PM. You don't need to say that just because we're trioing right now. You know what I mean? You don't have to. You're good, JCM. My aim's not bad. I don't think my aim's anything that crazy, especially in game. It's more just like I will box up a box away and shoot people. What was Khan saying in VOD? Oh, I mean, he's probably banned if I had to guess. I was gassing you. Get better? I'm trying to get better.
I did not even know that was gonna work. I just remember seeing that.
I'm like back in the day on it. Yeah, I remember that too.
That's my fault.
No, you're good. Was the drop just the not
a good fighter, but I feel like I'm really good at fighting as a duo trio. I feel like I'm good at fighting. I'm okay at fighting as a duo, and I think I'm good at fighting as a trio. Like I'm above average at trio fighting. But I would say as a in-game, not in like Zone Wars. In Zone Wars, I'm probably better as a duo. The less people in Zone Wars, I'm better. The more people in game, I'm better. If that makes sense. I think that, especially on East, of course, it just makes so much more sense. Oh my god, did I just knock on Cease's fucking door?
He's not quiet now. 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 He's not quiet now.
Oh god, bro, this kid's mic, dude. Ew. Peace out, Oliver. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the fucking 10,000 bits as well. That's nuts. Time for you to get off now? No, it absolutely is. I have to watch this Blue Lock episode. It's getting bad. It's getting scary. I love you guys, man. Seriously, thank you for everything. Again, it's been a rough day. Great day. Oh, I can't say great day. It's been a horrible day. Literally the worst. One of the worst days of my entire life. Not close. But, you know, I'm glad we qualled. And I'm not, you know, I'm happy we qualled. And I'm happy we get to play tomorrow. And we get to try to do well on good ping. So, you know, I'm gonna get off. For anyone that didn't hear it again, I guess I say it again because Claire didn't. Yes, my dad passed away last night, Claire. I did get off stream and drive home like 30 minutes because he was getting like CPR and like paramedics here yesterday. So I immediately ended stream and flew home, drove home. So horrible day, but we did well in Fortnite. And I am, you know, I don't even know why. I didn't know if I was going to play or stream, and we did. But I'll be on tomorrow for 2 p.m. I thank you guys for all the love. Seriously, it's fine. I'm fine. I appreciate you guys more than you guys will ever understand. And I will be on tomorrow, maybe a little earlier than 2, maybe 2. And then we play these tourneys. And then right after, depending on if we qual, if we don't qual, I'll be going home at 5. I'll be ending stream going home at 5. If we do qual, I will be... Holy fuck, it's at 2 p.m. What the fuck? Are you joking? You didn't know that? What do you mean? I had no clue. Dude, what? I swear we had to have had this conversation like 5 times. Maybe more, actually. I appreciate that, Mama. And Fear and everyone. All you guys. You guys are great. You know, I'm brain dead. It's good I said it then. It's good I stayed on and said it. It's at 2 p.m. tomorrow, I believe. I could be wrong. You might want to double check that. You can DM me if you correct me, but I think I'm right. I'll be on for that. If we don't qual, chat, I will be getting off and driving directly home. If we do qual, I will be getting up and driving directly home after finals. So I love you guys. Peace out. Good night. See y'all tomorrow for the Cash Cup. It'll be fun. Peace, guys.